Next up, we have the candidates for California State Assembly. We're calling Kula Coney, representing Assemblyman Roger Dickenson in District 7.
Hi everyone, it's really great to be here. I was here earlier just listening to the discussions about education and getting youth involved in politics, and it just kind of underscored to me just how important it is really to have people in office that care about communities and that care about young people. So I'm here representing Assemblymember Roger Dickenson. He's going to be on the ballot, District 7, since the redistricting. I just want to tell you a little bit about why I support him. I was born in West Africa, Liberia, and I came to the United States when I was 8. My family escaped the Civil War there. And because I think I realized how lucky I was to have escaped that war and be in America, I really wanted to be involved in politics and be involved in issues that would help people. When I first started working on my first real campaign, I was working on Roger's assembly race. And I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot about being a leader. I learned a lot about being honest with people. He's someone who, you see a lot of politicians, so if you go to an event maybe and you'll talk to them, and they're looking around to see who else is there. And that's not Roger, and that's what I've always loved about him, is that he will talk to you, he will listen to you, and he cares about you. When I was thinking about going to graduate school, he would talk to me about what I was interested in, what schools. When I picked schools, he wrote my letter of recommendation. When I was applying for internships in grad school, he also helped me, wrote letters of recommendation for me. He was like, Kula, I want you to succeed. He's lived in Sacramento for over 30 years, served as a county board supervisor. He's done a lot of work with underserved communities, Del Paso Heights, Oak Park. He works, Darryl Roberts here, he will tell you, he's worked with him at the Roberts Family Development Center. I was fortunate to also work on a youth development measure that he fully supported, and that would have been a measure where there would have been about $4 million of city money directly allocated to youth development programs to help young people plan for college, get mentoring programs for them, to stop the recidivism rates that often affects our people. And there would be late nights working on the campaign where I'm putting precinct packets together, and I don't even remember the alphabet anymore. I'm really tired. I always would think, why am I doing this? And I'm doing this for Roger Dickenson because he is someone who I know will go to bat for people. If you want to talk to him, he will listen to you. I'm the new district director. I've been on the job this is my first week, but I'm learning a lot, and I would love to hear, from you and what you think. I have some brochures that I can leave around because I was taking notes about some of the issues in education, and I have some ideas that I want to bring forth to the assembly member, but I'd love to just kind of get more of that and be a liaison. So I encourage you all to support him. Again, he is someone who, really, really listens and really, really cares about education, about youth development, about health, and making sure that, a quality of life is not just for that 1%. So thank you for having me. I appreciate being here.